منكمل رحلتنا بمهرجان كان السينمائي مع علامة APM Monaco اللي أثبتت حضورها القوي بعالم المجوهرات العصرية من سنة 1982. بلشنا زيارتنا بمتجر APM Monaco الأول بجنوب فرنسا يلي بيعكس هوية الدار وأيامها الأساسية. العلامة قدرت تخلق لنفسها هوية فريدة بعالم المجوهرات من خلال تصاميمها اللي بتواكب آخر صيحات الموضة وبنفس الوقت بتضل عملية ومناسبة للحياة اليومية. ارتباطها الوثيق بعالم الموضة بخليها دايماً حاضرة بأهم الفعاليات وأسابيع الموضة، وهالشي بيميزها عن غيرها من الدور اللي بتركز فقط على الفخامة التقليدية. APM موناكو عم تعيد تعريف مفهوم المجوهرات الراقية بشكل شبابي متجدد وبأسعار بتخلي الفخامة أقرب للجميع. كان لنا فرصة لقاء كيكا بريتي بمقابلة حصرية على سطح فندق الماريوت، واحد من الفنادق الأيقونية بمدينة كان، بمطعم ألبان. المقابلة كانت عميقة وجميلة واستمتعت صراحة بكل دقيقة فيها.
I really felt like I've known you for a very long time.
Right?
We clicked like that.
Yes.
And I was really looking forward to seeing you.
Me too. Cannes is actually very special for us because it's the first store, APM Monaco store we opened here. It's been there since 2013. So it's always special to come back here, even though it's not the biggest store, but we actually don't want to touch it. Like, we have bigger formats, but this one, it's kind of like, it's the first one.
It's your good luck charm.
Yeah, exactly. And Cannes is always nice because we do an event and we kind of gather all our ambassadors, which is also an opportunity to see all of our ambassadors, which are, we call them ambassador, but they're kind
friends.
of part, they're friends, they're part of the family.
Speaking of which, your choice of ambassadors, of friends of the brand is pretty interesting. I came across a video of Eva Longoria, and I still remember the first time I interviewed her. I'm gonna sound pretty old, but I did interview her for the first time for Desperate Housewives.
Wow.
And this year celebrates like 20 years of Eva.
So you're gonna see her again.
Yeah, I'm gonna see her again tomorrow. But she stands for everything that comes to women empowerment. Making space for herself. Glamour, strength, a sense of humor.
She's a lot of fun. You answered the question on your own, so it came like, as an ambassador, I think we could not have wished for better, because she really incarnates everything that I wanted for the brand.
For me, the brand is all about making the dream of luxury possible.
It was really the beginning of when we had the idea of the brand, because it was to create a concept that wasn't really there before, and I felt there was a gap. There was a very big gap between the very high-end jewelry. So I was like, I wish there was something that was a little bit more fun and a little bit more fashionable, but still good quality, because otherwise you would go into the costume jewelry, which is something different, right? So when we started thinking about this new concept, we're like, why don't we create like more fashionable pieces and more like versatile pieces? Just the materials are different, which makes it accessible. So then we said, okay, let's take our chances with the concept and open a store, and let's see. And this is how Cannes came to life.
Fashion is the core of everything that I do. I breathe fashion, I love fashion, but also fashion has been exhausting in the last couple of years, the pace of it. And in all my interviews with the most important creative directors, everybody was saying, I wish people would just slow down a little bit. Since we're talking about this, what's your take on it?
I think it will. I think at one point it was, we're talking 50 years ago, it was, you know, when our grandparents used to have one coat for the winter. And then obviously we went into collections, which were like 2 times a year. So the whole industry adapted to that and started going like, you know, faster and faster. And then we had this massive, what we call now fast fashion, which is so fast that like it's almost like on a weekly basis you have something new. And like everything, it will arrive to a point of exhaustion because you can't create every week.
Obviously, the brand has been disruptive from the very beginning. Like you said, there was no box and you created that box. But throughout the years, with changes happening in the industry, and also when it comes to content creation and social media, how agile were you when it came to creating new designs that would target a different clientele or different age group?
To be honest, as a creative director, I don't really go there.
You don't go there.
When we start to create a collection, we have something, a message that we want to work on. So if it's something super glamorous or for the holidays, so it fits more the fashion industry.
Yeah.
So a lot of time I'm like, oh, they ask me, oh,
But
the jewelry.
You follow our rhythm.
And exactly.
That exhausting
So
rhythm.
I feel we are in terms of creation and design, we're much closer
to the fashion
industry than to the jewelry industry, because
totally.
it's the whole purpose of, you know, different collection and try to fit the season, the trends, the colors, and it circles back also to content creation. It needs to be new, so it's a blank page that you have to work from scratch.
وفي نفس المكان ولكن بالمساء استضافت APM موناكو حدث مميز احتفالاً بسفراء العلامة، منهم سائق الفورمولا 1 شارل لوكلير اللي فاز بجائزة موناكو السنة الماضية، والممثلة العالمية إيفا لونغوريا يلي احتفلت بمرور 20 سنة على حضورها بمهرجان كان السينمائي. الحدث جمع نخبة من المشاهير والإعلاميين، وكان فرصة للاحتفال بإبداعات الدار وعلاقتها القوية بعالم الفن والموضة.
What does it add to you and to your career to partner up with APM Monaco?
Well, what does it add is pretty clear, is that I look cooler, so I'm
You
happy.
do look cool,
I mean,
show me.
obviously,
Yeah.
these are the...
But other than that,
But no, then of course, to work with a very talented group of people. I mean, within APM, there are so many people that are incredibly talented, and to see the work ethics, the discipline is also something that gives me inspiration.
Yeah. What's amazing is that I had a chat with Kika yesterday, and I was telling her the brand makes the dream of luxury possible. And for me, this is such an amazing message. And to celebrate craftsmanship, do you resonate with those values?
Of course, I mean, whether it's in car racing or in jewelry, the craftsmanship is super, super important.
Are you coming to the Middle East or Dubai anytime soon?
Well, I'll be coming for the last races in Abu Dhabi, the last race of the season.
We can't wait to see
but,
you.
yeah, UAE is a great place to be.